Welcome back, everyone. JR from yahoosreviews.com. When we parted ways at the end of episode 3, Rigmor and the Dragonborn were about to set out for Riften. So let's pick it up right there. But I'm going to fortify the axe and heirloom sword that I picked up. Wow, yeah. Okay. Don't think I really need to do anything else. And seeing as it's 7 a.m., let's get this show on the road.
Hey.
Hey yourself.
Hey.
Okay, let's move out.
Okay. I'll follow your lead.
All right. Just a double check. Okay. Mount up. Oh boy, Riften, like I said, is a long way away. Let's do a map check. Yeah. Right. Couple more markers. Boy, I don't know. I want to try and get down off this mountain and then head east through the mountain pass that we saw on the map. I don't know though, that's a bit of a pinch point, I guess you could say. You're kind of stuck between two high mountains on either side, and we have bounty hunters after us now. Yeah. Okay. Let's do a quick save here. Whoa. Bit of a hesitation there. Moving on. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we can actually get through Helgen. I think we're going to try and skirt around it. Right, Riften it is. The burned out ruins of Helgen. A bit of a surreal moment there, I guess. That's where I almost bought the farm, Rigmor. Okay, coming up here, I do believe we're getting ready to head into the mountain pass area, and I don't know, but this to me just looks like you've got high mountains on either side, and there's really nowhere to go. I'm a little worried about ambush at this point, I think. Don't think that's a bit paranoid at all. Just try to get through here as quickly as possible, I think, is a good idea. Great. Nope, not stopping. Okay. Breathing a little easier, I think. Wow. A lot of wildlife out. Yes. Let's do another quick map check. Now, if I remember correctly, and I could be wrong, but I don't think you can enter Riften through, I guess you'd call it the back door, the first time that you arrive there. So I think we're going to try to cut across through here. Pretty sure there's a bridge there. And we can go in and be more towards the front. Okay, very good. Okay. I think that's one of the thieves in the vanilla game. We'll just ride on past. Come on, Riggs. Check. Okay. Well, so far, it has been a surprisingly quiet trip. Yes, there's the bridge. Oh! What? Slight delayed reaction there. Okay. Another quick map check. Yes. All right. Oh, yuck.
You're as good as dead.
Didn't even bother to dismount my horse. The lazy Dragonborn. Alright. Back to it. Making the world safer from skeevers.
Give them the dogs, boys.
No. Don't give them the dogs. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Where did Rigmor go? Oh, I see you up there, yes. Ah. Oh. Ah. Ah! Ah! Oh, come on!
Mercy.
Sheesh. Yeah. 'Cause, you know, I mean, an arrow to the head, that's not fatal or anything. You know, I could see that. Oh, boy. Where did Rigmor go? Seriously. Rigmor. Okay. Ah, there you are. All right. All right, Rigmor, it appears as though we have made it. Ah.
Come on. You okay?
Okay. yuck. No.
Kid is dead.
Yuck. Still hate those things. More? Oh, yuck. No. Ah. All right. Ugh. Okay.
Hey.
One of the features that has been added to this mod by the author is anytime that it appears Rigmor's horse is lost, you should be able to ask her where it is. Rigmor, where's your horse?
I'm sorry,
Yeah. And like magic, there she is. Or he, I suppose. All right, moving on. All right. Riften.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Yeah. What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city.
Oh, really?
What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Yes. Beloved Riften.
The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
No time like the
Welcome
present.
to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs. Vermin. Creeping around the red way.
All right. Thanks for the advice. Here goes nothing.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Can't say that I am.
I can't just ignore them.
I know.
Just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here.
City in a long time.
Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Okay. Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. but it'll cost you.
I'll just stay out of your way.
Suit yourself. I'll be at the docks if you change your mind.
All right.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
Hey, I heard of this place going up. Riften is so
Keep your
cool.
hands quiet, and nothing would have happened to you.
Yeah, but also a den of thieves and drifters.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
Look,
Oh boy.
pay up or
It's true. Better watch your purse.
Can we check out the market sometime?
Sure, you can't miss it. It's right in the center of Riften.
Cool.
Oh, brother.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Well, I think we came a long way to meet Bahrandar, so let's just make that happen.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Yeah.
People of
What's your
Riften,
problem?
So good.
heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere
Quite
coincidence.
some time now, Lady Mule.
A fellow Nord. I trust
Lady
you're
Mara
bringing
is
the fight to
displeased
the
with your
Empire.
constant inebriation.
Now is not the time.
Well met,
Your
Rigmor.
dragons filled with your vile liquids.
I'm relieved
and
to hear you
embrace
say
the
that.
teachings.
Khajiit hopes the Guardian is taking good care of you. No, Marama.
Oh, he has his moments.
It would take
Any news on my mother's ring?
Come to some sort of an understanding.
Actually, yes. A member of the Thieves Guild in Riften acquired it in the Grey Quarter ghetto inside Windhelm. It was sold to him by a Dunmer, who had been a kitchen servant at the Thalmor Embassy and Harfingar. Khajiit suggests you both lay low here while this one arranges for a meet to loosen his tongue with coin. Get off your lazy tail and take care of the customer.
Want a drink?
Bahrandar, there's something you need to see. Show him, Guardian.
No, I'm good.
What
Keep
is
your
it?
scales on.
Don't worry, there are no witnesses. We slew them all.
Even so, we must be very careful and keep this to ourselves until I investigate the revelations in these documents. Now, Khajiit must cut short his stay in Skyrim and travel to Cyrodiil and elsewhere immediately. There's nothing you can do about this conspiracy until Khajiit has spoken to his contacts. This will take all my skills and friends in high circles as emissary to get to the bottom of it to know what to do next. Khajiit will then contact you. In the meantime, you could travel to Windhelm and find this Dunmer, but be very careful. Rigmor is now officially wanted by the Thalmor and Empire-controlled areas.
Me, a criminal? That's cute.
Yes, my child. They have sent none other than their best Thalmor general, Tylar Adriath, to Skyrim to track you down. He has, at his disposal, an elite force of 100 troops. They are setting up camps and checkpoints as we speak. Adriath is also a very dangerous High Justicar, greatly feared. He will pursue you with extreme prejudice. He will stop at nothing to find you.
But why? Okay, I took revenge on those that harmed my family. But why send these men? Why give me this special attention?
They fear you, Rigmor. They fear you because of who your father was.
My father is dead. They got their revenge. They would do well to leave me be if they know what's good for them.
My dear, sweet child, have you not seen past their veneer of subterfuge? Is that what you think? That the Thalmor would extradite your father and execute him for revenge? To know your enemy, you must first walk in their shoes. Has your hatred of the Thalmor blinded you from the truth?
I don't understand. What?
Your father's crest on the battlefield was worth 5,000 men. Even the mention of the son of Talos on the battlefield would ensure disarray and cause whole battalions to rout. No, Rigmor, not revenge. They needed your father out of the picture for good, or this whole plot would be for naught. After Bruma, they now fear you and what you might become.
Fear me? Why would they do that? I'm just a young girl.
Yeah.
A young girl who single-handedly slays a full company of Thalmor soldiers?
Exactly.
When that young girl was taught, raised, and trained by the Beast of Hammerfell himself. It is you, Rigmor. You that is also on that list of top-level targets. Khajiit has done well to have the Dragonborn help keep you from harm.
What? The Dragonborn? Yeah, right. That's really cute.
Gee, thanks.
It's true, Rigmor. You would do well to show some respect.
I'm sorry. I need to be by myself for a while. I need some time to take all this in.
Talk to Bahrandar. Well, that was, interesting. The Dragonborn, eh?
Please take care of her, Dragonborn. These are dark days. You will need to keep one step ahead. Adriath is a very dangerous foe, a master of subterfuge. Do not underestimate him.
I shall be vigilant at all times, Bahrandar.
You get well rested before traveling to Windhelm.
This Dunmer thief, what do I call him?
His name is Tendril Sethri.
Okay, so we've given the documents to Bahrandar. Make sure Rigmor's okay.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
You okay?
I'm good. Are you okay?
Yeah. I think I'm good.
Come on, let's move out.
Okay.
Okay.
Step away from the girl, friend.
I can't do that, friend.
We only want the head. You can keep the rest.
Great. You don't have to do this.
Then die, fool.
No, I don't think so. Out of the way! Oh, look out. Ah! Come on. Yes.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Simi Blackbriar.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, what happened?
All right. I think we were pretty much waiting for that. Yeah.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord.
Hey.
If I can interest
Are you okay?
in one of our special
Yeah.
drinks, let me
I'm
know.
good.
Oh my goodness.
I said there would be others.
What do we do now?
We keep moving. Come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Another corpse for the pond. Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Simi Blackbriar.
What's that over there?
What? Where? Okay.
Hey,
Rigmor, we don't have time for this.
you know, it's really weird coming here. To Skyrim, I mean. I never got to see my homeland.
We really should be moving on.
Skyrim is such a beautiful place. I'm glad I came here. To see it for myself.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I guess. I try to put on a brave face, but really, deep down, I'm feeling a little scared right now. It's all a bit too much sometimes.
It can't be easy. Taking it all in, I mean.
I never asked for this. Sometimes I find it hard to imagine I was once a little girl, you know. I was just a normal, happy little girl playing with all the other kids. Then they took it all away. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what to do.
Rigmor, there was nothing you could have done.
My mom told me it would be okay. But it wasn't okay. They took me. I was...
What is her name?
Sigyn. Her name is Sigyn.
We can go via Shorestone and Eastmarch to Windhelm. You ready?
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Deep wounds it is. I don't know. Kind of hard to hear stuff like that, even in a make-believe fantasy world. Right. Shorestone. Uh-oh. All right.
I never should have come.
All right. Yes, attack our horse.
You hurt?
No, I'm good. All right. Yeah, there's another one. At least one more up top. Aha! Whoa. Eat that! All right. Moving on. That was weird. What was with that one guy just like wailing on Rigmor's horse? Don't think I've ever really seen that before. All right. Nightfall again, I don't know. I believe this is Shorestone. Yes.
What is this place? Some kind of mining town? This place is cute.
All right.
Keeping the house clean.
I'll have you know I can haul up just as much iron as you in a day, and still manage to clean up my messes.
Think so, maybe you like.
Let's do a quick save. There we go. Onward. I get every once in a while you'll see, probably also in the upper left hand corner, you'll see a pop-up that'll say something like, you sense activity in the area. I believe that's from one of the map modification mods that I have installed. Sometimes it makes me flinch a little bit because it usually is an enemy or something to that effect. Let's do another map check here. Yep. Took a wrong turn at the fork. Okay. Yeah. Nothing that stopping and reading the signs wouldn't help. Uh-oh. Okay. Sure. Exactly, these guys lit up as enemies, but okay. All right. Doesn't exactly break my heart to help a Stormcloak escape, I suppose, anyways, so we'll take it, I guess. Another quick map check here. We're on our way to Windhelm, but as you see, there is a marker here. That is another thing I can tell you as you're playing through. Those will be put in from time to time, usually to denote an event that's going to occur in that area. So you want to make sure, if you want the full experience of the mod, to go ahead and travel via that marker, via that route. Just a tip. Uh-oh. Assassin, yeah. Nice assist. Have a nice little collection of those going. The hot springs, it looks like.
Hey, can we stop?
By all means, yes.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, these hot springs look really inviting.
They do.
Could we stop so I can take a bath?
Go for it. Sure, you could use one. I'll watch your things.
Yeah, right. Make sure they're the only things you're watching.
Oh, right. Okay. Am I seeing a giant? Yes. Oh. Nope. Nope, nope.
You okay? What is it?
I wasn't looking, honest.
Yeah, right.
Rigmor, those scars.
Yeah, they're quite something, right? Courtesy of my stay in Haven.
Do they still cause you pain?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes. I have to lay on my side when I sleep.
Those wells are deep. You were lucky to survive.
Uh-huh. Must have someone looking after me. A guardian angel or something.
Why would they do that?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Maybe some other time. Hey.
Don't worry. We will find her.
You know, she used to travel to the Imperial City sometimes to get things we didn't have in Bruma. And I would beg her to take me with her so I could get out of my sword and combat training. She just couldn't say no. And she would make up any old rubbish excuse and my father lapped it up. He knew she was lying. He would give us that look. But he loved her so much. She had him in the palm of her hand. We would go shopping and listen to the bards and minstrels playing in the streets, and sometimes I would just go sit in the library and read everything I could get my hands on for hours and hours till she came and got me.
Sounds like fun.
We could finally take off our fur coats for once, and I remember I would look up and let the sunshine warm my face. I would try on some of the linen dresses, and she would buy me a special treat. The summer in Cyrodiil. So green. So timeless. Oh, how I miss all that.
Indeed.
I just need to know, if she's still alive. So, you're a Dragonborn, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about that right now. Maybe some other time.
Oh, har har. That's cute. You really are too much.
We had better get going. It isn't safe to stay in one place too long.
Okay, let's move on.
Whoa. Uh-huh. Oh man, there's a ton of these guys. Come on. Oh, look out. Oh, that was close. There. Okay. Oh, I hear it. Come on. Yeah. All right. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Yeah. All right, we're gonna try, man. Let's move out. There's one. Okay.
Hey.
Rigmor, where's your horse?
I'm sorry,
Here we go. Come on, we gotta go. Oh. Man, that was a lot of bandits. Make sure Riggs is still in tow. All right. Oh, we've made it. Alright. You alright?
You okay?
Okay. We've made it! The gates of Windhelm.
You okay?
I am... well, I guess I'm good.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our sea with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greys get...
The Grey Quarter.
in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight. Got ways of finding out what you're really...
Whoa. What a dump. I hate this place. No wonder the Empire stays away.
Okay. Well... yeah, I don't know. I guess... it is a bit of a dump.
This place reeks of gray-skin filth.
Alright. Yes. All right.
You okay?
Let's just find out what's going on.
Fear not.
Tendril Sethri?
Who wants to know?
The Dragonborn, of course. No. Don't be alarmed. I only want to talk. Maybe you can help me.
I may or may not. Depends. What do you want?
A friend of mine acquired a gold wedding ring. Says it came from you.
Rings, trinkets, they all come and go. You'll need to be more specific.
Apparently, this ring was liberated from the Thalmor embassy in Hofengar.
Ah, yes. I remember that ring. It was one of many items I took for myself as payment for services rendered. You see, I worked there temporarily as a kitchen servant. Unfortunately, one night, I made the broth too rich. I added some seared skeever meat in with the vegetables. The Thalmor spent 2 days racing each other to the latrines. Serves them right. Arrogant fools. They sacked me on the spot and told me I was lucky not to lose my head. Obviously, they were no connoisseurs of fire cuisine, eh?
All right. Obviously.
Anyway, before I made my timely escape, I liberated a number of items that had just shipped in. A shipment of crates arrived from the Solitude docks that afternoon. They contained fine clothes, jewellery, shoes, ornaments, even a pile of rags. But what I found most disturbing was the chains and shackles. It was obvious to me that these items were from slavers in way of payment for the Thalmor to ignore illegal mining operations. In Empire-controlled provinces, right under their stupid imperial noses.
Is there anything else you can remember that might help us find the ring's owner?
There was something, but it will cost you the price of helping me get out of this rat hole and returning home. Give me some gold. The rest of the story will give you what you're looking for. It must be worth something, eh?
All right. 100 gold should cover it. Please go on.
Now then, where was I? Ah, yes. I was rifling through the pockets of the clothing, as you do, when I noticed a list. My heart skipped a beat when I realised on the list were the names of the poor wretches the belongings had come from, and where they'd been sent. Men, women, even children taken from the provinces by pirates and slave masters. That's the Thalmor for you, with their usual bureaucratic thoroughness for fine details, filthy dogs.
Indeed. What then?
The gold and silver and anything else of value was stripped from the crates. They arranged for them to be shipped to North Watch. I grabbed what I could and hightailed it out of there. What you seek is on the slavers list. The person you seek who owned this ring will be on it, and where they were taken to.
Thank you, Sethri. This information is just what we needed.
If I were you, I would make sure this list is passed on to the authorities. This kind of abomination needs to be stopped. I would love to see the Thalmor squirm out of this one. Good day to you.
And a good day to you. All right.
Hey.
Leave the tavern and prepare to move out. We shall. All right.
Okay, what's the plan? Do you know where this place is?
Yes, it's situated on the northern coast of Hafengar.
Great, let's go find that list.
Rigmor, it's a Thalmor prison, a dungeon. You sure you'll be okay about this?
Why shouldn't I be? Why are you so concerned how I feel? Has someone been talking about me behind my back?
Bahrandar told me he rescued you from one. I just thought...
Thought what? Don't you assume you know how I feel? What is it? You want to go on alone and leave me here? In this dump?
Brother.
Hey, why don't you stay here and I'll just go kill them all myself and get that stupid list?
Oh, that would be real smart. Alone, in enemy territory.
Hey, I don't need no Dragonborn babysitting me. I can take care of myself. Ever since the age of 14, I've had my life ripped apart. I've suffered alone, and there was no one there for me. No one!
Rigmor, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I am not assuming anything.
Hey. I'm sorry too. I'm also cold. And I'm hungry. And I'm tired. Can we find somewhere warm and go eat? What about that inn in the square? Maybe I do need to talk about what happened to me. But not here.
Candlehearth Hall? Sure. Let's go check it out.
Just so you know, I really like having you around.
Where are these vampires coming from? We need to wipe them out before things get worse.
All right.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
Look alive, will you?
Yes, Mum. You want a drink?
What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
Rigmor is hungry. I think she would like the rabbit. All right. Thank you.
See you around, handsome.
Okay.
Drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of oppression.
You okay?
is now nearly done.
You wanted to talk?
Where do I start?
At the beginning. Hey, you really don't have to do this.
No, I really do. I do need to talk about what happened back then. Especially now that I know it wasn't just a random thing. A lot of the memory is broken. I think it was just my way of dealing with it all. I was only a young girl. It wasn't long after my 14th birth year when they came for my dad.
Your father is still highly revered here in Skyrim.
Yeah, that's quite something, right?
Did your father ever talk about the war?
No, never. He would get quite annoyed if I asked about that. I remember he would always give me a sword too heavy to practice with, but he insisted. And when I just got used to it, he would give me another one. He would say to me, "Rigmor, you may not know it now, but I do this because I won't always be there for you and your mom. You are the only child, and you must be as much a son as a daughter. You must be strong. You are Nord."
He must have loved you both dearly.
I still hate myself, you know, for not being there for him. Some son I turned out to be, huh?
This one's a favorite of mine.
Rigmor,
Legend we all know
there was nothing you could have done.
They were supposed to let us go. You know, after he agreed to their terms. They separated me from my mom after that. I haven't seen her since. I'll never forgive the Empire for turning their backs on us.
Did the Thalmor mistreat you at the embassy?
No, they treated us well. It was after the extradition that it all went bad. Okay, they kept their promise to spare our lives, but just barely. It became a living hell. I was to become a slave. I had no rights, no life. I had no hope, and I was scared. And I remember asking myself over and over, why can't I just go home?
Hey, let's stop, Rigmor. You don't...
No! I need this. I wouldn't do what they wanted, so they beat me.
Who, the Thalmor?
God, no! The stupid Bosmer, of course. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I was sent to Valenwood to work on a farm. There was this Bosmer and his 2 sons. What assholes they were. I remember a high-ranking Justicar would come visit every now and then to check on me. Of course, now it's all clear, but then... he would tell them that if they touched me, you know, he would have their disgusting, lowly, worthless heads removed and placed on spikes. So the slavers beat me instead.
Great. Did you know this Thalmor's name?
But that bastard had me flogged like a dog.
Bastard indeed. Because they couldn't break you.
Yeah, I almost broke the slave master's neck. They didn't understand, but I was brought up a true Nord fighter. My dad always told me it was better to live one day as a warrior than a lifetime as a coward. It would be the last time they raised their hand against me.
What happened then?
I was placed in Thalmor custody where they flogged me with their whips. Didn't want to dirty their hands, they said. I don't remember anything much after that. Until I awoke in a clean, soft bed. I thought I was in Sovereign Guard at first, but then the pain.
Bahrandar risked everything to save your life, Rigmor.
Yeah, I love him deeply. He's like a father to me.
Is that why you named your horse after him?
Oh my. Yeah, don't tell him though. He'll growl at me.
Growl at you?
Yeah, didn't you know Khajiit growl when they get mad? Oh my. Oh. I think I'm done talking now.
Thank you, Rigmor. It means a lot. You ready to head out?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go do this.
Indeed.
Hey.
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
You okay?
The weather is so inviting. Tune in next time as Rigmor and the Dragonborn head out to Fort Black.